Hi, y'all. How are you? Welcome back to our mentoring meeting. Um, it's the first week of April, and I asked you what you wanted to talk about. And although from our talks last week, I got quite a few ideas, but the one that got the most votes was walking through a post. So today I'm going to show you how I go through and do a post. Now, I've already taken the pictures. I haven't edited them yet, so I'm going to show you how to do that and go through. I haven't chosen my keywords. Because I'm just flying by the seat of my pants, right? I haven't planned it, so I haven't gone through and looked up keywords and don't have it on my list, which I totally should have. But sometimes, it just happens that way. So I'm going to walk through the post, and it might not be the most original post because, when you feel like somebody's watching you, which somebody really is, then my creativity tends to tank. But I'll show you what's going on. Hopefully you can hear me and see everything. And if you have any questions, put them in the Facebook group, put them on the Google Plus here page, and we will hopefully get it all figured out. All right, screen share. Yeah, entire screen. Yes, share. Okay, present to everyone. And then we want to go actually to my page. Oh, did somebody already comment? No. Okay, different group. Okay, so I have my post set out here, ready to go. I have PicMonkey open so that I can edit my photos. But first I need to decide what I'm going to title my post. My pictures are of a rice and bean casserole. So I'm going to go into Google AdWords Tools, Keyword Planner. And I don't know, I guess just try rice and bean casserole, see what comes up. Rice and bean casserole. Get ideas. Okay, green bean casserole, Mexican rice and bean casserole. I'm kind of looking for maybe easy rice and bean, baked bean, bean and rice casserole. No, black bean and rice casserole. That's what it is. Mexican rice and bean casserole, rice and beans, recipe for rice and beans. Green bean casserole. Looks like green bean. Oh, broccoli rice casserole. Those look like they're pretty. Let's go back to this ad groups, and because it is, where was it? It's a Mexican casserole, so I just want to look in those. Mexican chicken and rice. Easy Mexican casserole. That might be a good one. Okay. Mexican casserole recipe. Mexican casserole recipes. Easy Mexican casserole. Let's try that. Okay, so I'm going to go easy Mexican casserole. No, that's one of those words that you say it a bunch of times and it doesn't sound right anymore. Okay, so hopefully it is right. You're like, people type things in wrong. Am I typing it in wrong? You just start to doubt yourself. I was researching muffins yesterday, and after about 10 minutes, I could no longer spell muffin. Okay, easy Mexican casserole. Let's see, anything else I can do over here? It would be a food and a dinner. So I'm choosing my categories for my post and my keyword. There's my Yoast SEO, WordPress Yoast, or WordPress SEO by Yoast, and I'm going to put in easy Mexican casserole. And this easy Mexican casserole is the perfect addition to your Taco Tuesday meal plan, right? Because I want some of those words like Taco Tuesday, I want it to be associated with that. Meal plan, I want it to kind of be associated with that. Putting in some of the other words that I use a lot that I want it to be associated with also. So, it's also my go-to recipe to take to parties. And it's also my go-to recipe. Let's see, maybe not. It's also the perfect kid-friendly meal. There you go. That's what we want. Okay. Any tags? Tags we've got. It's a dinner, right? It's Mexican food. It's rice and beans. It's a casserole. All right. And so now I've done some of my SEO stuff here. All done with that. I want to go and get my pictures done next. I'm going to edit. Hopefully this works on the Hangout. Sometimes, you know, things get a little slow. I did restart my computer before getting on the Hangout so that the folder is not empty. Okay, there we go. And I've been really working on my photography skills, so there are tons of pictures in here. So I take about a bazillion pictures these days, trying to figure out what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. I've already gone through and chosen a couple of pictures. Now I would probably, if I wasn't on this call, I would probably edit these photos in Photoshop first and then put them into PicMonkey. But I want to, most of you probably don't have Photoshop, so I want to show you how to do it just in PicMonkey. 162513. That was the first one that I picked. 162513. Okay. So I have a vertical image that didn't choose. Hi. Thanks for coming back. But I picked a picture already and I'd like you to open it. $16.25.13. Open. All right, so there's my image. It definitely needs to be edited. So, but I'm going to resize it first to the size. The width of my blog, I know, is 680 pixels wide. So I always set my pictures to be 680 pixels wide. I'm going to click apply. I know that this this is a vertical image, so this is a Pinterest-worthy image. This is the first one that I want. Oh, she made it in. Okay, good. She made it into the group. We have a new member in our group today. Welcome, Georgia. Blah, blah, blah. So this is my vertical image. This is the one that I want on Pinterest. It's looking a little white to me. I'm going to go to exposure and click auto adjust. And it's going to do a little bit. I also have my screen is at a funky angle. So I might want to up some of the shadows a little bit. Oh, that makes the orange look a little fake. Highlights, what do you think? Brightness, tone it down a little bit. Oh, there, that I think is a little bit better. Yeah. I'm still learning. So I just toned the brightness down a little bit. Okay, contrast, playing with contrast. I want it to look real, but I like my pictures a little bright. So black beans look black instead of brown there. I guess it's okay. Okay, then I'm going to click apply. I've already resized it. And then I'm going to go click on the T for text. See, now I wish I had paid attention. See, there's little things that I'm still learning about paying attention. This cheese, rice, bean here, this should probably not be there. But okay, so I know that I always use the same text, the same fonts on my picture. So choosing those fonts is a good thing to have so you don't spend as much time. So I click Droid Serif is the one I've been using lately. Add text. I'm going to put in my site first. This is for my mommy blog. I'm kind of moving to recipes, so that's why we have this. And then, okay, I've got my name here. Put it down there, and I like to fade it just a little bit. So it looks kind of like a watermark. There you go. Play2learnwithsarah.com. And then I also like to use a circle. So I do the same thing on all my pictures. Okay. You can do a circle. You can do it in Canva. You can do something else, but maybe we'll do it. I've been doing it just kind of a small up in the corner. It kind of covers up things in this picture. Let's see. And I like to fade it about 40%. So maybe not so bad. And then go back to text. And then I use Blackjack. And we did easy Mexican casserole. And then I highlight it. I click center. Because it's on a black circle, I'm going to click make it white words. Easy Mexican casserole. There we go. Save it. And then I'm going to rename it when I save it. Easy Mexican casserole. Save to my computer. And okay, just remember where you save it. Okay. Now I'm going to do my next image, 16:28:42, because I need a horizontal image also. 16, come on. Sorry. 16:28:42. Now again, I need to go up to cropping here, and I need to resize this picture to 680 pixels. I want to make sure that I have a vertical and a horizontal image in each of my posts, just like the blog post template. And this one will be the one that I share on Facebook. And then I'm going to go up to exposure. I'm going to click auto adjust. This one I didn't make it as light and everything. I'm going to up the contrast a little bit just to make the cheese a little oranger and the black beans a little darker, make it stand out a little bit. Do I need any highlighting? Okay. Okay. This one doesn't need as much as the other one did. And then I'm going to go back here, type in my blog name. And resize. Put it in the corner. Fade it to 30%. Okay. And then I'm going to go back here, get my circle. Circle. Put that in the other corner. I fade this one to 40% or about. That's close enough. Go back here. Blackjack. See how easy it is when you keep the same font. Easy Mexican casserole. I want to center it and I want it to be white. And I'm going to put it on top of here. It could go a little bigger. Easy Mexican casserole. Okay, save. And I'm going to go easy Mexican casserole, but, right, I named the last one Easy Mexican Casserole. So if I name this one Easy Mexican Casserole, it's going to delete it. So I'm going to go with a V for vertical. Save to my computer, save. Okay, so I've got my vertical and my horizontal images, and I am done with PicMonkey. Let's see, anybody? Nope. Anybody commenting anything I need to know? Nope. Okay. We did the keyword planner, so I can close that one out. And now I'm on to my thing. Okay, so let's see. Living in Central Texas, I have come to love beans and rice. Rice and beans, beans and rice. Rice and beans, maybe. Rice and beans. Okay. Nope. And this easy Mexican casserole recipe never fails to this. Okay, so I've used my keyword term there, right? I'm going to bold it so that it stands out, knowing that it's important. Can you hang on 2 seconds? Like, I'm getting 1,200 texts and I don't know if there's something wrong or going on. Like, I can just hear my phone like binging, 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 binging. I'll be right back. I'll run, I promise. Okay. Oh, my friend's little girl is in the hospital. So it was just her telling me. I'd asked her how it was going. And it's not going well. Oh, Patty. Maybe that'll help. I'll use my phone instead of flipping back and forth. Patty, I'm a couple minutes behind on the video. How do you know what size picture you need? How do you find out how big your blog size is? Okay. Okay, how big your blog